Welcome to round 2 of season 2 of the F.2.M.J.A.C. here at Mexico City. Is Matthew Hart on pole from Carlos Edrado and Zygmunt. Then is reigning series champion Gabriel from Moxie, no last name Victor, Levi, Torrado, Zigo, Henry, Walk, David Pearson and Chaos Andale running out the top 10. Then is Yanis Dos Santos, Crystal Labal, Arnold Yu, Verstio, Tommy Yu. Then is Enoch Yu, the Yu family together in 13th, 15th and 16th. Then is Suragi, last night's race winner Cole Palmer, casting Arthur, with the back 4 being both of the high-techs and Kevin and Davy Circurero, with the back row Madeo and Olivier Labal. As now we head to 5 red lights, all 24 drivers lined up on the grid. It is Matthew Hart on pole, Carlos Edrado alongside him on the front row. All 5 lights go on as we go racing for the Mexico City Grand Prix at this wet Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit. It is Hart out front from Edrado, who's already trying to go side by side with the Scotsman. Gabriel is currently in 4th with Zygmunt up to 3rd. Victor Levi's dropped out from the top 5 after having a brilliant start off the line. Edrado trying to take the lead heading down into turn number 2, and he does take the lead. Carlos Edrado leads here in Mexico City from Matthew Hart, who has a really slow exit as Zygmunt made his way up to 2nd place of the race. Crystal Labal is going side by side with Chaos Andale as they come around the corners. Torrado Ziga overtakes Henry Borg. Borg overtakes him to get back up into that 7th place. Victor Levi gets a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision with Moxie. No last name. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Is one of the primers. It is Arthur who's into the barriers along with Saragi. In the MP Motorsport, both drivers have dropped out to last place and 2nd last place respectively. Saragi has got front wing damage and he's made contact again with the number 15 who escapes with no damage. Yanis Dos Santos in the Campos locks up. He goes very wide and he hits the number 2 of Enoch Yu. These 2 survive with no damage as there's a yellow flag in sector 3. Virtual safety car deployed as Cole Palmer is out of this race. We're now on lap 4 of this Mexico City Grand Prix. Henry Walk trying to make a double on Victor Levi. They've made slight contact as they come round the final corner to Piritada. Henry Walk's already finished off the move down the main straight and he's up to 6th place, passing the number 24. Torrado Zigo is going to try to get past Victor Levi as well, and he does get past Victor Levi and up to 7th place of the race. Levi drops down to 8th place and under pressure from Crystal Labal. We're now on lap 7. Virtual safety cars deployed once again for Torrado Zigo, who's had an engine failure down the main straight and he's out of the Grand Prix. Drivers already coming in for dry compound tyres as we're now on lap 12 of this race. On board with Enoch Yu in the damned Lucas Oil. He's going to get past David Pearson and up to 8th place of the Grand Prix. We're now on lap 13. Moxie, no last name, closing on Zygmunt, trying to make a move down the inside, but Zygmunt shuts the door on the American driver, who now has another opportunity. Zygmunt has a slow exit which allows Moxie, no last name, to power past the Hungarian driver, and up to the podium places goes the American driver in the number 5. Behind we see Davy Circurero getting past David Pearson with DRS to get into 8th. Enoch Yu made his way through it as well up to 9th. David Pearson drops to 10th and eventually he drops outside the points. We're now on lap 14 of this race. Matthew Hart trying to go around the outside of Carlos Edrado, and he does take the lead of the Mexico City Grand Prix. But coming around the final corner, Carlos Edrado's got a chance to retake that lead back as they head into lap 15. He's closing on the slipstream with DRS open. He's going side by side with the Scotsman and he now retakes the lead. The Brazilian hits the front once again here in Mexico City. Hart is dropped down to 2nd place. We're now on lap 16. Hart's retaken that lead of the race from Carlos Edrado, who once again goes around the outside and he takes the lead back from Matthew Hart, who's now under pressure from Moxie, no last name. The American driver is going to try to get past the Scotsman. Kevin's got a 5-second time penalty as he's off along with one of the damned Lucas Oil drivers. We're now on the final lap as Edrado comes around the final corner. He will take his first IMRF victory. Carlos Edrado wins here in Mexico City, no last name 2nd, and Hart takes his first IMRF podium. So here's the podium at Mexico City. Carlos Edrado takes his first IMRF and the F.2.M.J.A.C. victory. Moxie, no last names, on the podium once again. In this category, Matthew Hart takes his first IMRF and F.2.M.J.A.C. podium as well. Then it's Zygmunt, Henry Wall, Gabriel, Victor Levi, Davy Circurero, Enoch Yu and Yanis Dos Santos running out the top 10. Then it's Chaos Andale, David Pearson, casting Verstio, Tommy Yu, Arnold Yu, Madeo, Arthur, Saragi, Olivier Labal, Crystal Labal and Kevin running off the finishes, with the non-finishers being Torrado Zigo and Cole Palmer.